no abedan ene anopay enti yen start emfamfiri ensem kakra na totodwa ewo nsrahwe a owura ne din ene Kwesi Nyantakyi ekopie ewo nsawon prisons a otimi ekoyeye na owuram na ohwede a na chese owura Kwesi Nyantakyi eye former president for the Ghana Football Association papa ebom pempen ewuram ewo nsawon prisons na okoye no enyaade ase bi a ne ya chena tuma na se okomo obi abil ewo ho bare eye nchihye pa a na se nioma eda na koma so opese oye ema inmate no ene se omo nso no ehuhia omo katimamufo ho enti kwa bia omo nso obetimi afa so as support to prisoners ama omo welfare no nso etimi agina brane na omo nso ehuru se oda afiase a na nche se wo ye nipa se de etie bia no se oda afiase na ye yu a utimi esan egina wo na so eba abrabopa ebiti se former South Africa the late president Nelson Mandela ye chiri tum enso ni nyina mu no osaba back ebetena mu adi eye akondwa Kwame Nkrumah so the same thing enti se oda na du afiase a na nche se abrabo no akwawie e de amawo yenti ensema the former president of the Ghana Football Association Owura Kwesi Nyantakyi e de eto ye de mabro kopiem e won seven prisons.
You are in prison. You are still part of the society. We cherish all of you. We respect you. You are part of us. We will never forsake you. We think that it's a learning curve in your life. You will come out of this prison stronger and contribute your quota to the society. Obasanjo, Nelson Mandela, and many leaders went to prison and came out, and they were better people. This initiative was probably done long time in the past by some of our brothers. Abedi Pele and his brother Kwame Ayu and Nania FC, they used to come and play here. Alhaji Ibrahim Slaitete, may his soul rest in peace, used to bring Liberty Oldies here to come and play football. It is all part of our contribution to reassure you that you are part of the society.
Way any ensema the former president of Ghana Football Association Owura Kwesi Nyantakyi opiem ewon sawom no otimi ede etu dwa okono onim se onem panfo bebre ene timi ekopiem ewon sawom Yusuf Chipsa former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player enso ebom pempen etu anamo ekopiem ewon sawom bi no ekoye na bra game no ekoso no ohun talented inmate bi a obo modern kura eche ne gadama ede hwe na taso na eye owura ne din ene Yusuf Chipsa ede nchemu kakra ema ede entia okopiem ewo no inmate bi a ofi so wo talent pa no o man gadama kakra ebo na taso eti Yusuf Chipsa enso adefefe no nso ekoye ewo ho eno no ntikwa bia so no yebre ebema yebepe na yede amaw ewo dwumadi no eso maso konadu enso eye former manager Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko former Black Stars player Bana clubs are so atema na wa coachi na nse odan nani ekopiem ewo South Africa ono nso ede na no disem kakra etudwe sanse okopie obi na osi okopie ho no osan akofie no yade ono obi a oye humble but okofie no obe humble a chense de otie no kra yenti maso konadu.
Met a lot of people I know. Some are even coming from my hometown that I never knew were here. But due to one or two mistakes they made, they found themselves here. It is clear that little mistakes, a very little patient that we should have had, would have saved him his life out there. But it was due to him not being, or them being not able to control themselves through anger and some other things. One of them just couldn't tell me what really happened. He just said that it's due to the many friends he had that landed him here. So we'll continue to visit them. I mean, they need us. We come here, we learn a lot. So I think it was a good trip. It was a good idea. Whatever we came here to do has really paid off. I said it already. That me, I'm humble. And I think going home, I'll be more patient than I was.
Way any ensem kwakra owura ne din anase coach ade din maso konadu odi Owura Kwesi Nyantakyi ekopiem ewon sawom no ode etu dwa medika ka say Yusuf Chipsa enso ekobi na sa eye prisons football project ono nso eni edi achi pa obomoden ehu talented player bi inmate bi ewo ho a na officer nani eso ne nioma na oye wa agoprama no so pa enti ono nso eche no cash kakra se onfa emo na taso yenti Chipsa ono nso kopiem ho no nsem kakra odi ejai.
You could see that he has talent. He's a very good player, and it's sad to see such a talent, I mean, lavishing here. So I got in touch with him to find out why he was there and how many years he used to spend there. So I just gave him that money just to encourage him, because all he needs, not just him, all the inmates, all they need is encouragement from people outside of this environment for them to know that life is not still over for them. So I just gave him that just to encourage him, to let him feel that he shouldn't lose, he shouldn't give up. There's still life, and then he can still come out and do something good for himself. We are humbled already by life, but being here, we've gained more humility, and you could see that there are a lot of people here who ended up here just because they couldn't hold on to their patience for a little bit. So, I mean, we've learned to be more humble in life.
Yusuf Chipsa or say Uksoko PM prisons ho. Na so obro ho ase kura na wo be free wa ba fie no ba bro ho ase a chen bibia so onko na due fie da eno yensem kwakra Yusuf Chipsa e de ema ye free ho na yenko national issues na yenko club issues na yemfa ye clubs kakra wo mamu ha no aka match ba ko na ye de the Ghana Premier League no akọ na wie no clubs ni bi eguso a wonso ebo adwuma anye bete ye kokuma se Asante Kotokwa coach ani din ene Abdul Karim Zito papa impanfo epa no se onye technical director na interim coach Emma club no na obaye no unim se ofradum ekọ adomu ne modemo no enyade a edafom nti ye bo modern ekọ homa so ne Mr Alex Menu no Asante Regional Circus Chairman ebo nkomo ebisa no se papa ya ye friend Karim Zito ye de ne bae se omeye interim na interim no ufi se season no kọ na wie ya ye mo ne namutuo di ma ya pay anase ye ma no entena ho yenti anu yi a Alex Manu edi emae
So our performing very well. You know him say the neighbor as I'm a technical director, but then a special duty man said one team is confirm the end of the season. And then for the cut out to that effect, yeah, more season in the NBA. And the other support the more ball in the NBA because at the end of the day, yes, support the NBA I'm a coach at the Ama Chimono. So support the how they Ajobreo. And then for them this cut out bunch be announced a technical director name was actually a head coach, and then for Conwa if I mean there will be changes not the cut out. Coaching aspect in there,
coaching aspect in there, Yanjanto Kakra, Yamfa Mampinfo, Nampinfo, Nebero Mojuma, and Tiano, a story if you Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Eba, you rem Ewan Sanfu from there, na Chese, Bibiani Ghost Stars and so Akache Nieko, yes, you be dry Uno, no Bison Kwansan say I de Nations Gamer, the Toga Uncle Neviano, when you said this time around, no, Ama Logono, so I she Bibiani Ghost Stars any nation, na Epre, na Urani, and Solomon Apia, a supporters chairman, the ma Bibiani Ghost Stars. Yebisa and say still ano Kiane Ken Oya said Nyoma Echo and they said Nyoma Ayede Ewe League ma and Tokwa Menteme Huase any other day Baseke any nations game and court na wie still ano mufi say Bibiani Ghost Stars moya on course say league no mubetimi aje we enen sema supporters chairman Solomon Apia and so ekai
just about financial and I can see and say maybe I am in America cause more in the last you couldn't win or Chelsea but I could assistant am I let any of such and as I can be as not a nation am I walk over and see Yamia do not want to be my I can consider a cup we are just a quite Africa require be answer because you're never could see Africa oh charge cup there how say will be our change Shankwana Abrako Kwana or change Shankwa is here go start at League Navy because we are just home honey there the quite be ultimate sports show FM but football this are the Canada and Kaka do the Kajua but football 90 minutes and so ya only football but who leg in there yake
we Solomon Apia ono supporters 43 Bibiani na what is a league ni de kwasi da emrano na omaje omade yemfa art of folk entwato the club issues there no upiem problem bobo kwani din any heart of folk ebo ayonkofa kansie against Shelter Force FC 90 minutes na corner we no na the Rainbow Boys Yusuf Abu papa de din any Abubakar Watara emrantie no aposo ntinam yenu Shelter Force FC ngantimi ansimo adabraka Abdulaziz any Hamza and about 2 goals no edema bobo kwani din any heart of folk we ahobabo akansi omoye said e be ya mo last game against FC Samates no ombetimi edin kunim na omonya positioner ebetimi abo mo amana season so no omatimi enye babi agina ntia no so update kakra the free heart of folk eba away from the club issues no na yenko other national issues na yemfa honsem and now there urem ewo Ghana Boxing Authority Ghana Boxing Authority Mr. Kasamafo Mr. Amin Lamte Mr. Ononso eba fidiema edin sembi ebe tudwa efa boxing hona de oche nyina ene se eba no se boxing yenwie mpa ewo krom hade a enya de obetimi akase yetu ase da so ejineme no ene red flag a ha Ghana boxing yentie se de usidi ne nsem no etudwa
na ya hwenye so a ebeto so sa match of convenience fixed fights stage managed fights it has been there. Many believe that omono ya from journeyman fine even across the globe enya Ghana nkwa na achaga bi enya Ghana nkwa enya Ghana but more than challenge because we need to have quality fight. Suppose say you say you ntro adwen bra no omo hwe fight no mu say fight we dey agro no moody they will not come back again. Intebram ko tenikwe say amenu kase so mu the parents ba yetimi hwe as a board yetimi say we say brante we ya hwe ne father about 3 fights but we achagbe na yini me from me na me catch you Abraham ko tenikwe na ye film say you see there are some fight yetimi ko now obo say the box fight be about fight no and what bill no mu it's not part of the bill. These are people that will come and talk to the promoters. Oh people promoting fight is very expensive. Yeah. These are things that the GBA is taking for granted. But with what had happened, the way some of them are threatening the GBA, we have to apply the rules and regulations.
We Amin Lamte Kasamafo edema GBA ena otiene nkano ye free one yako cycling there na se Shaban Mohammed General Secretary edema Ghana Cycling Federation no ono so edikakra etu ye nimse si ade cycling na nyade omudi edi agro omo etu anamo na no mo etu no omo wurem e schools nti se si ade school fo ni nyina ede omo ebegim na se onya akwanya na okolegon a ye obia bi wo ho a bicycle no betime twin for so many hours this time around no they are cycling no omo fa ni serious na omo boama nkora nyina e de omo ho agim e wo school sum yentie ensema Shaban Mohammed or that secretary edema cycling federation no enso ekai
you move into the school. Church amount for move some of the corporate. I say me can tell last 2 years, your corporate event. Corp bank. Now from your show Legon. I say me can tell who call Legon every Saturday Sunday. You see lawyers, you see bankers.
The ultimate sports show.
I can't Legon riding for her.
Asempa FM.
But the only challenge you face no, Debbie, you want Legon. Your environment here. Ubeti to bicycle for almost 5 hours. Udia upa bomodi nako Legon. Now the CEO of DHL Onumona said what to cool. He said every Saturday and Sunday no omo German embassy omina ko equity bicycle. Wow. So that is where the area
the ultimate sports show.
Almost all the people no mukono. See one day we're cycling they are still result from flexible omo so far. Now no you are moving to the military. You are veteran be bicycle. Now it's about 8 years. Or your former minister of Ghana, one of the former ministers.
The issue on cycling, I school and so I don't know. Mr. Emmanuel Tufo Dodon FN Kora, so a former sprinter now or also Akasaka crack. Now the etu Jano essay or say Ghana ha a yako as a football no your attention was no society athletics any bibia 18 in Sadan and Sayem said your bear mpanyimfo beye na attention so ebiakọ eye atleta omonso ejinem ede ema Ghana no so eho
apart from say Asamoah Joe Paul and other guys now they are professional athletes and kwata we know from next week obia koye mo because Ghana aban emwo nti obia koye zuma sebi or dey pay big akrobedi omo school dia they are under scholarship and omo dey omo tell you but omo free school pay also obia koye ejuma say say Ghana for penny say ye pese Asamoah Paul Saminu Botio ye pese omo nyina line up omo to me Ghana taxpayers is every study omo see from because it's our taxpayers money and I use so this year what I'm feeling is well Ghana
ultimate sports show.
Make sure say almost because that is the only bear to do. I'm play for my Yantesa Black Star form to something I can be an invite to
Mr. Emmanuel Tufo I don't know also my breast one mutumi kano na bibia de na kwan but this time na dey as attention no ye year from nti ye na ye mo bibia enkoso ye fa Betway story entwa to no Betway organize one day workshop I no so no mushia stakeholders said ye be ya on betimi a church omo neoma wo eye betting any bibia ho na opanyin a ogina mu edema Betway no the director for Betway Ghana Dr. Kweku Enusen ono so ekasa ewo dwumadi no ase.
Of course we can start by talking about the contribution by way of the taxes that are paid by
Asempa FM.
In my intro remarks I made it very clear that this is a very highly regulated industry. And as a matter of fact, a lot of the conversation around taxation was actually driven by the industry itself. And our regulators, have followed suit. And if you look at the current, rate of taxation, for instance, the gaming companies are actually paying, 20% of their revenue as tax. And when I say 20%, the last time I heard somebody say that why is it that everybody is paying 25% as their corporate income tax, and you people are paying, 20%. And I said, look, the 20% that is paid in the gaming industry is actually a revenue tax, and it's not one that you have gone ahead and deducted your operating costs and deducted your salaries and wages. No. As soon as that revenue comes, 20% of the top is taken and paid, to the government of Ghana. And let me say,
any Asempa kra Betway Ghana director down on Edwin Parker, and so the banking and compliance officer Betway. Yenti ni no the enfansem no NC.
Regulatory compliance workshop na organize Afibiano. An opportunity for us to bring all the stakeholders within our industry, together to deliberate on issues, how we can make our platform or our space more safe for people to play with us. You agree with me that Afibiano issues back. Now, some of these platforms are here, create awareness on some of these issues and how together collaboratively we can work to address some of these issues.
Asempa FM.
And some Mr. Edwin Parker no opinion so edi Betway chi edi etu dwati e begina Betway nsensem ne so na ene anopai ensema free Ghana ni twa ne ntwa so eba e wo the ultimate sports morning show no so no ye de award winner asan atena after the tea break